Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We
Salud.
find ourselves in beautiful Nicaragua. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Christine.
Cheers.
Where are we at right now, John? So you can.
It's sunny Playa Tesoro in Salinas Grandes.
So John actually messaged me a few months ago, reaching out to come check out his area, and I've been meaning to come out, and eventually it worked out where I had a few days off to come check out this beautiful part of Nicaragua, and it's my first time here. So today we're sitting down with John and Christine. And we're gonna learn a little bit about their story, how they got started, what they've been working on here in Nicaragua. I mean, you guys have been here for a very long time, huh?
It's funny. Everybody in Nicaragua has a story, like how they came to be here, why they're here.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Yeah.
Like what's like the first entry? What year did you come? You know, and what you're building? Because I think you're building something pretty cool out here, and people are gonna be interested. You know?
Well, Christine, you want to start? Like, remember when we first arrived in 2006?
2006, we showed up.
Your memory's way better than mine, too.
So 2006.
Yeah,
wow.
with the kids.
Well, interesting story though. So prior to that, before we moved down here, John said, "Hey, I want to move to Nicaragua. Let's go." And I'm like,
Out of the blue, John.
Yeah. Well, he was talking to a rep. And
Yes, sales rep. I'm in construction in Canada,
Yeah.
Vancouver, Canada.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's like, he has this idea that, you know, like, okay, between him and his brother, one of us has to move down. So, okay, let's go check it out. So we came down for a week. And we did from Managua to San Juan. We didn't even come to Leon. We didn't have time to come
you
to
did the
Leon.
south side, the typical route, which is like
Exactly.
southern Nicaragua. You know.
And our daughter was going into she was going into grade 2. So we had to check out the schools. So we went and we checked out the schools, and that's why we
That was
ended
the
up.
big one. We wanted to make sure the schools were appropriate for the kids. 'Cause
I see.
Adam was about this big, and he's now 6'2".
Oh yeah.
And Aubrey was maybe this big.
Grade 1 going into grade 2.
Oh.
But within a week, I fell in love with the country, and I said, okay, let's go.
Wow, you fell in love pretty quick with the country.
I know.
Why do you think?
She likes hot places.
Yeah, like what was it? The weather? What was it? The food?
I think it was all the weather, the food, the people. It felt safe. I didn't feel nervous about
Wow.
anything. The roads were pretty good.
Not
Not as
a different story when we first started here.
Yeah, I mean 2006. That's a long time ago. I know those
Yeah.
roads weren't as good as they are now. You
well,
know?
potholes
Like
and
Nicaragua's done an amazing job with the roads. Like the government's been amazing. Like when we first started, there was potholes everywhere. So
Yeah.
a lot of roads unpaved. Manholes were missing all over the place.
Yeah.
And then the government. It's funny when the government says to make changes and then they start pouring money into the roads. Like, remember there was people filling potholes for like 4 years, 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everywhere. It's unbelievable.
Now
was
it's a lot better. You
a
know?
lot
that was
better.
great.
So you started your journey and you come in 2006. You get bit by the bug, then you fall in love with
Yep.
Nicaragua, and from there, what happens? Like you guys have been coming every year and living here
Yes,
occasionally.
we moved to Managua.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
so we lived in Managua till just before 2009. So 2008, there was the economic downturn in the U.S., Canada, the world, essentially,
Yeah, the
right?
whole
Mortgage
crash.
Yeah.
implode.
Yeah, the whole.
But, like,
crash.
Which was even a factor here, big time.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was around the world. It was
Oh.
felt. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Huge.
like the tap just kind of stopped, and
Yeah.
I remember the end of December, probably end of November, we're like, geez, what do we do? We were comfortable. We had a great place, good
Yeah.
staff in Managua.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a driver, Felipe. We had a
Yeah.
landscaper. We had a
You had a team built
Annette,
around.
yeah.
you.
yeah, we had a wicked team.
That's part of like the beauty of Nicaragua is that you can find a team to build around you, you know,
Yeah.
to help you get your things done and so.
So we had the team at the house, and then we had a team. We had an office just down the street too,
Yeah.
in Los Colinas in Santo Domingo.
No, Santo Domingo. Altos to Santo Domingo. Yeah.
At
So we
that
had
point, did you have the beach property? You didn't, huh?
we had the
We
property,
did.
yeah.
Ah, you had the property.
But when we started, there was no power, no water, and no road.
Ah, I see.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really just me and it's my brother and myself. My brother was actually more involved in the beginning, especially.
Yeah.
We just had a rancho with a plastic chair, 2 plastic chairs and a plastic
Camping
table.
style.
Yeah.
Camping
We
style.
didn't have water,
Yeah.
power,
Wow.
a road barely.
Yeah.
When we first came, it was like driving down a horse trail or a donkey trail.
Yeah.
And you'd have to go through the beach, and it was pricklies, and there was
lot of
cacti,
pricklies,
and
man.
there was.
Wow, I
you
can
have to-
imagine.
Oh,
I
it was
can imagine.
brutal.
This road was not used much, or was even here, right?
No, there
wasn't
was.
here.
It was like a donkey track.
was all
Oh,
over
just a
the place.
donkey track.
Yeah.
Wow.
In fact, I remember the day I paved this, I was pretty freaked out because we had to knock down some trees and make this road
Yeah,
straight, right? It was
I
all over the
bet.
place.
Bunch of mangroves and old brush grown over. I bet like it was.
Yeah.
It was closed up.
It was just a prickly
So
situation.
why'd you pick this side of Nicaragua versus San Juan del Sur? So if you look at a map, right, like we're on the more northern side than what typically people come to.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
what was the factor that you're like, you know, I'm gonna explore further up versus staying down south?
You want me to go or you?
Well, that was all you.
Yeah.
That was all you.
So
Like-
so we looked at all the property from San Juan moving up, and back then, like tourism, basically like Nicaraguan tourism was like they lived in Managua, then they went to San Juan.
Yeah.
San Juan's been huge forever.
Yep.
It's for tourism, right? So Granada kind of grew, and then San Juan, and then it was moving. Tourism is moving all the beaches around, right?
Yeah.
And so we came and looked at everything up all the way, and I saw so many properties that I fell in love with, but they weren't on the beach. They were view properties.
Yeah, like in the mountain region. That's the thing
Exactly.
with that area. It's like very mountainous. You're tucked in the mountain. You have to walk down to the beach or drive down. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then in the end, we just decided, like everywhere we looked, we did so many awesome properties, and they had two things. But when we came here, this property had three things. It had this incredible beach.
Yeah.
And really user-friendly, like you can boogie board out front here.
Yeah, the waves are nice.
Yeah,
you know.
super gentle, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you can still surf right here, but you can also play. And then it's got the estuary, like an incredible estuary system. And then we had Leon, so close.
Yeah.
So I was like, there's so many wicked spots, but they were really remote.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you know what? I want to be close to the second largest city in Nicaragua.
Yeah.
With all the amenities that... so we kind of like started in an area that was unknown. So we knew it would take a longer time to get it rolling.
Yeah.
But when it happened, we would have the amenities.
Man, yeah, I gotta commend you guys. This is a big project to take on, you know.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
I would
it's-
never do this again.
Yeah, I know. Because with me building the farm out where I'm at, you know, in the middle of the jungle,
Same, right?
I
If
just
you knew how much work it was, would you
yeah,
do it?
no, I don't think I would do it again.
Exactly.
You know, but now you're in it and you're like,
You're knee deep, you
Yeah,
might as well.
you're like, there's no backing out. You know, we push forward. You know.
Exactly.
That's kind of Nicaragua. You come here and, like, the systems are way better, but it can be tough slugging at times, you know?
Yeah, it's different. It's different. You have to
Different
learn how to tread water over here. You know, it's way different than U.S. or Canada. The
Yeah.
way things are done.
I would tell Christine it's like going to the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I was doing.
Oh yeah, completely different,
Completely different than Canada. Canada's very systematic, regimented, lots of government.
right? Yeah.
This was like going the flip side. It's just
Man.
wild, you know?
Yeah, it's wild,
Yeah.
man.
I used to drive around with a machete in my car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not to protect, just to clean the road
Yeah.
so that I could go places.
I know, it's so crazy. And maybe tell the viewers a little bit on the property that we're at now. Like how big is the property that you
No,
have?
you're better at this.
I'm better? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's like about 2.5 kilometers long.
Yeah.
So we have ocean frontage, and then we have estuary frontage.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can do all kinds of great stuff.
Wow, it's pretty. It's a beautiful beachfront, by the way, because
Yeah.
I've been walking it, and it's just almost private.
It is private.
so
Yeah.
private.
Yeah, it's essentially private.
Have you been down to the very end where they
With
have?
the estuary, we just went to Puerto Sandino with John, but
Right.
we didn't get to walk it yet. We went.
It's too bad we haven't gotten to the Punta. The view from the Punta
Oh,
is amongst the best in Nicaragua.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I was thinking also it's beautiful for sunsets, but for with your children, like with Elliot,
yeah.
right? They have really
Rocks.
nice rock pools,
Oh,
little
yeah.
rock
Wait,
pools
yeah.
with sea anemones
Oh my God, yeah, we
and
gotta
little
go check that out.
fish, and
Then.
it's
Sounds
pretty cool.
amazing.
Yeah, it's
That's
pretty
like,
cool.
When you got 2 kilometers of beach, I mean, there's a lot of pockets, you know, like you can.
Well, that's
go
just what we
explore.
have. This whole stretch is 15K.
Oh wow!
I mean,
Things like-
Salinas Grandes is 5K, and then there's 10K here. So it's just wide open, you know. And
Yeah.
Wow. And then, so there's like 2 different aspects to you guys. The way I see it is that you have your family life, your
Yeah.
life in Nicaragua, and then you have your business that you're building.
Right.
Maybe a question for Christine is like, how was it like with your kids out here, bringing your kids and like incorporating them into the culture?
Well, you
How
know,
was that?
yeah, it was interesting because I wasn't sure how they were going to take to it.
Yeah.
So when we started school, so Adam was only 2.5, so he was started in pre-K 3 at the American Nicaraguan School in Managua. You know what? They loved it. I think the kids loved it. It was so different than Canada. It
Yeah.
was instant friends. It's interesting being an expat in this community because being at that school, they made instant friends.
Oh wow! Interesting.
And
and it's an English school, right?
it's
The American
English.
School?
It's
Yeah.
it's English. So again, which is a flip side. So at home, if you don't speak English, you take English as a second language.
Yeah.
Well, here you take Spanish as a second language.
interesting.
SSL. So
Yeah.
Aubrey and Adam would take
Yes.
SSL,
Yeah.
which was interesting. It was different for them, and it was different for me as a mom because you can afford to have someone to help you at home,
That's
which
a big one.
That's a big one.
I
Having
found.
the help is great.
Well,
Yeah.
I found it weird. Going.
That's like
Oh,
Canadian.
yeah.
We're used to doing everything ourselves, so it was an adjustment. Hey,
Oh,
like,
I was
no,
like-
feel
people
it.
help us.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, what?
For us, we had to go through our adjustment period. You know,
Yeah.
even coming back, you know.
I was
For a
like,
while, we had two
two
maids.
nannies or
maids.
two maids.
nannies,
Yeah.
whatever.
But
And
it
I
was.
was like guilty, but I'm like, you
So
know.
like, did it feel weird for you, and like letting them clean your house?
Yes.
Or what was
Oh
it?
my
Yeah.
gosh, it was so strange, and to have them do my laundry and then do my cooking, and I was like, this is really weird. So what am I supposed to do?
You're like, I'm relaxing now. Here's my beer.
Yeah, I'm like, well, and lucky the house we rented in Managua had a pool, so I mean you could swim, but I ended up volunteering a lot at the kids' school. I became like the classroom mom, and I would go and I'd help make the
Oh, that's
posters.
pretty cool. That's a
and-
good way to get involved with the
It was
community. you know?
great
It was
too. And
fabulous.
It's a lot of the bigger wigs. So like we would hang out with people who own, you know, our friends the McKnight, they own Faros, Midoki,
Yeah.
who own the bank.
Yeah.
And all these people, like the big dogs.
Yeah, that's
But-
like the privileged school here in like the top of the line school
Yeah.
in Managua, you know?
Yeah. So
But we didn't know they were.
Yeah. Oh,
I had no idea.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't know
Everyone's
who owns what. You're
yeah.
like, oh, you own Band Pro?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, the big,
Would,
yeah,
would you
big
like a
bank
hot dog?
owner. Yeah.
Like, you know, at the kids' birthday parties, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it-
well, tell about the birthday parties. The birthdays were insane. Like we barely knew anybody, but they have the birthday parties are so big, so they would invite like I don't know 100 people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So we were going to birthday parties every weekend.
yeah.
Yeah, they do it big here in Nicaragua. When there's a
Yeah.
birthday party,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, yeah, it's massive.
I had no idea. So the first party that Adam got invited to, we show up, and I was like, "Whoa!" It's like 100 people because everyone brings all the kids, all the nannies, or everyone,
Everything, everyone.
everyone.
Yeah, it's sad.
And the
And we figured
food,
out why too.
but the food is like a full-on buffet, and
Yeah.
like
Every weekend.
yeah. Anyways,
Well, tell them why that they would bring like why would the maids come?
because of the pinata.
Oh,
There's a
what?
pinata,
Yeah.
huge usually.
And-
It gets broken open. Well, that's a free for all for the maids.
Yeah.
Oh, just to go in and
candy, yeah.
oh
but,
man,
but keep in mind, a lot of them were getting it for the children.
yeah, I
Right,
see
so
what
they
you're
were
saying.
helping
Yeah.
the kids.
Help-
yeah. Yeah. So it was different. It was definitely different.
So-
Oh,
but-
and the other thing that was crazy is that they always had people to clown. So every birthday party has a clown.
Yeah, just someone present like.
And back home, that's like kind of like a little bit weird.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's not it's not usual, you know.
no, a lot of kids at home are scared of clowns.
Yeah, we're,
Yeah.
North America, I don't know why everybody's scared of clowns, but they would have a clown at every party. I mean,
It's all the horror movies they make about clowns.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh man,
Oh,
that's
it's
that's an
crazy.
interesting perspective. But going back to what you were saying about volunteering in the school, I think that's a cool way to get involved with people and meeting new people.
We met a
right?
ton, eh?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was actually really fabulous, and
Yeah.
that was the best way for me to actually integrate and meet people. And in retrospective, if we had moved to Lyon, at that point in time, it would have been different. There was not that many expats in Lyon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Now-
2006.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there wouldn't have been a community like that. Yeah.
No, it would have been different.
Small.
Yeah.
Granted, I probably would have learned to speak Spanish a lot faster.
That is true.
Yeah,
You would have
yeah.
been in the Spanish sector, then thrown in the Spanish sector. you know?
Exactly.
It was great. Like it was kind of rough. It was hard to leave in a way. It
Yeah.
was a shame the economy went down, and
So how long was that stint then? The first time from 2006 to when did you
Like
leave?
2.5 years. Something.
Yeah, till about December 20th, 2008.
yeah,
Yeah.
we flew home on December the 20th, 2008, and we ended up in Seattle. And we get out of the plane, and we're in. I think we're
We were wearing
flip-flops?
no, we were all
Oh,
wearing
man.
Crocs.
It was snowing.
Oh jeez, that's
And then we're
happened to me
like, oh my
before.
God, what have we done?
I leave Nicaragua in flip flops and I forget my shoes because you know
Yeah.
here the weather is always
and
so
our
warm.
blood had changed to Nicaraguan blood,
Yeah.
so we felt that like we got out of the plane, we're like, oh my God, it's cold.
I gotta say the weather here is nice, you know.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's amazing.
It's definitely
Yeah.
a plus.
Like your
side.
blood does change.
Yeah.
I'm convinced of it because now even like I used to swim in the ocean back home
Yeah.
in Canada, I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
blood, your
So
blood
cold.
here just gets used to this warm weather, you know.
Yeah.
There's like humidity too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we turned
Yeah.
into reptiles. man.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, I got my shoulders all burnt, and it's pretty bad. You know, it's just catching so much sun, so it's part of the sun, part of the lifestyle.
I think
out
you've
here.
gotten darker since this
Yeah,
weekend.
yeah, I got in darker
Yeah.
since this weekend. You know? And then, Christine, would you say, like, if someone's coming out with their kids, what would you say? Like, what would you give them, like, 2 tips for them?
Yes.
Like,
Coming to Nicaragua or coming
Let's say they're
Nicaragua?
coming
I
out
got
for
one
a
too.
stint.
After-
Yeah, all right.
oh.
Like, let's say a stint. They want to come out for a few years or a few months, try living here, and they got children maybe around the same size.
I actually think do it. Just do it. And I think you find your way and the kids find their way. And I think we don't give kids enough credit. They learn second languages so quickly that don't worry, they're going to
That's
fit
a good
in. They're
point,
they're
yeah.
going to assimilate. They'll get accustomed to the food.
Yeah.
I think it's
Food's
so.
great.
I think it's
So
so.
great.
Yeah. That's another point.
I've never not felt unsafe in Nicaragua, and
Yeah.
I never felt unsafe with the kids. In fact, sometimes I think there's too much leniency with the kids, because I recall my child standing on the table at Pizza Hut, and all the staff thought he was the cutest thing ever.
Yeah.
He could do no wrong.
Yeah, you're right. You're right on that sense.
I actually think just do it. I think there's a lot of opportunity here for young families. I think it's a different style of living, and you live outside more.
That's true. You live outside more. I feel like what I've seen is they grow up with a different perspective in life, right? Like you live
Yeah.
in your
Especially
feet.
when you see the poverty.
Exactly. You see
Yes.
two different things, right? You live in one world and then you go to another world. Essentially, we're two different cultures.
Yeah.
And then when you're older, you just have that point of reference for the whole time.
You
you
have
know?
another perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what the way I see. That's why I'm happy Ellie and the kids are growing up here. You know.
It's really, really good.
It is. You're right. It's a different perspective, and
And people who come here, they're worried that, will my kids climatize? People say, I don't know if we should move because of my kids. Well, they got it backwards. It's because the kids will climatize in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's the parents,
It's
yeah.
the parents. It's
Yeah.
not the kids. So if
Yeah.
you're like, I don't know if little Johnny's
That's a good
gonna...
point. That's a good point to put it, because the parents have more to worry about, right? Like,
Yeah.
what hospital I need to take my kid, what
The
school I
kid
need to
just
put him
needs
in.
a little friend.
Yeah,
He's off.
the kids will see the donkeys on the streets and the horse and carriage and be
Yeah.
like, well, look, you know, they'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
They'll be fine, you know.
So that's one thing that I think people get wrong is that kids usually have no problem, and it's not like, I don't know, sometimes North American people are catty with each other and stuff like that. It's like, seems like it's less here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
but touching on your point as well with the hospital situation.
Yeah.
Like even when Adam was young, he got really sick, and we took him to Vivian Palace, which is a fantastic facility.
Managua there,
yeah, been there.
And great. The doctors were fabulous. Like we had his cell phone number, call me 24/7. But when we came home, he asked to go back to that hotel.
Oh, to the hospital?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
called it the hotel.
The hotel.
I said to the doctor,
Yeah.
I'm like, we spent so much time with us. I actually was like, don't we have somewhere else to be, man?
Yeah,
You're giving us so much attention.
That's the thing here, right? You
Yeah.
go in, you kind of don't feel like they're trying to turn you around. Like, at
No.
least for us, it's like you got 25 minutes with the doctor. You tell him what you have. He tells you what you need, and he leaves.
In
But
America?
Yeah, in America
Oh,
for
we don't-
us.
we don't have that.
We
have, like,
got
6
15.
minutes.
Oh, really? Oh,
6
yeah.
to 15 minutes. And
Oh,
you
so
can
it's
only
almost
have,
the same in
Yeah.
Canada.
you can only have
Yeah.
one issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it, right?
Yeah, boom. What is it? Blah, blah, blah. Get the...
Yeah. No, but here, to your point, they give you the phone number. Call
Yeah.
me anytime.
Oh.
Text me anytime.
Yeah, he gave us his home cell. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy. And Vivian Palace is so nice too.
Oh,
The
it's a-
military hospital is good.
We were in Billinger
Oh.
Palace for, maybe two days?
2 days, 2
And
nights.
the bill...
Like, I don't remember what the bill was.
It was under $500 US.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I wonder what the bill's going to be. And it was like $490 or something. I'm like, what?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, a hotel is like more money.
Crazy. It's crazy.
My
man.
best story of that, really quick, was Adam refused to potty train, and they potty trained him in the hospital for me.
No way.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
people on there.
It was
Oh, my-
Yeah.
wicked.
That right there is worth a couple
It-
grand. You know, it's a
It
pain
was-
with all those potty trains.
It
you
was
know?
amazing. I was like, what? You did what?
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Vivian Palace is pretty awesome.
No, they were awesome. And
Yeah.
it's a great hospital for any tests or anything. And I
And
know
actually, Lyon has a brand new hospital too.
Oh, really? I didn't know. They just opened it?
Oh, it's huge. They've been building it for 3 years.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's
It's
good to
a
know.
really, really big deal.
Yeah, back in where I live, we're getting the north biggest hospital too. The north,
Nice.
yeah. So it's in the city that I live in.
Oh.
Well, I mean, that's what's happening. They're
Yeah.
investing in some really great stuff, like the roads.
Yeah,
They're awesome.
yeah.
And
The health.
they're working more on the schools than the hospitals.
Yeah,
It's great.
that's amazing. And now let me go back to this project with the beach side
Oh, yeah.
that you got going on. You know, sorry, it's just that we have so much topics. You know,
Yeah.
Nicaragua in general is such a beautiful country. There's so much to talk about. You
Oh,
know?
yeah.
I feel like you can just talk for days. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, you
yeah.
can.
And it's cool. And comment below if you're watching, if you would like a part 2 while we continue here, because I'm sure we're gonna be back. You know, John, this question is for you. Really, at this point in your life, if I were to ask you like 30 years ago that you would be here, do you think you would have
I didn't even
answered?
know. I thought Nicaragua was in Africa.
Yeah, that's what everybody thinks.
Yeah.
Dude.
My brother actually started this journey, and then I came on after because we've been partners for like
Yeah.
3 years. And when he first said Nicaragua, I'm like,
I ain't going to Africa, bro.
That's hilarious, dude. I get that message too. It's like
You know.
people think they're in Africa. So you had no idea that you were gonna be here.
Nicaragua just spends so little on marketing. that
Yeah.
It's all word of mouth and now social media.
Exactly.
Nicaragua spends like $1 million in marketing, and Costa Rica spends 21, and Honduras spends 20 million each.
Yeah.
So they make some pamphlets. They don't even get distributed because they don't have a budget.
Yeah,
That's
it.
so
That's
a
it.
lot of this, like people say, is it safe? What's it like? Blah blah blah. It's because there just isn't enough information.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
actually that's why, like, I wanted to meet you and talk to you because, like, you're one of the guys, and
Yeah.
there aren't many.
There aren't many in English.
Spreading the word of what the heck is happening here.
Yeah, especially in English, right? Like
Yeah.
showcasing the country here. That's a good point. It's like there's not much resources.
It's
you know?
hard to find information.
Yeah.
And a lot of it just kind of is like not complete, and you're like, oh, okay, well, maybe like actually, even we're kind of bad at it, honestly.
Yeah.
Like we're
You got the Nicaraguan way now.
Yeah.
like a car drove up from Managua. The
Yeah.
Nicaraguan couple came up today, and they tried to get in touch with us a few times,
Yeah.
and they just said screw it, and they drove here.
Oh, you just came out here?
Yeah, they were here about
Did they
2 hours
find
ago.
you at least?
They
Or?
found me, and they
Oh,
checked
okay.
out the units. They're like, we just decided to take a trip.
Oh.
And that's kind of like Nicaragua.
Yeah.
If you want to see something, you just
gotta
drink the
go
green.
out.
You gotta go and
Even Google Maps is kind of incorrect a lot of the time. You
yeah.
know, like
It's incorrect getting here.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, you have to go travel and you have to go ask yourself. You know,
Yeah.
that's a good point. And I don't know. It's kind of like that's how I feel like Nicaragua stayed a secret for so long. You know, it's just like without the information.
For me, Nicaragua's an island in Central America.
yeah,
Like, you rarely see Costa Ricans here. Like, I can't remember last time I saw it. And Hondurans.
No,
or
yeah.
Mexicans. Like, nobody comes here.
yeah, nobody.
So it's created its own culture, like an island, you know?
Yeah. It's so interesting to see. You know,
And it's
when you-
very self-sufficient, you know, with resources and food and gasoline. And, well,
Yeah.
gasoline from Venezuela, but a lot of resources are in the country.
yeah.
So it's like kind of like a little bit strange where it's like a little bit different than even Guatemala and Honduras. Like, there's definitely a difference.
Yeah, no, definitely. And with the project that you got going on now, for people watching,
Yeah.
you know, you have Airbnbs. People can come stay here, right?
This is my Airbnb specialist. Right
Oh,
here.
there you go. So,
She runs the property management.
Yep.
All
So
right.
Airbnb, VRBO, and then we have our own website as well. So they
Oh,
can
yeah, I
book
see.
on
You
there.
gotta plug that. Come on.
What? TesoroVacations.com.
Boom.
At the
Tesoro
bottom right here,
Vacations.
editor.
Stop it.
Yeah, we're staying at a beautiful home. If you're a follower of the channel, you're gonna see another video that comes out from our adventure, and you'll get to see the home we're staying in. But
That's on your TikTok today too.
oh, you did? Yeah, that was right there. Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. So you're an Airbnb, and then you rent the houses. But can people buy land out here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we sell land, lots, we should say, and all the land is serviced with water, power, and Wi-Fi.
Oh,
With Starlink Wi-Fi, so we just upgraded. Got a tower right there, so we got Wi-Fi with Starlink, which is great.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. Starlink's amazing. And then, let me ask you this: but is it like kind of is there a HOA fee and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay, because you got the water, you got the power, you done all the legwork to get everything here,
Yeah.
right? So that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, so we put the power in, so we ran 14 kilometers of power. We built water. We did a hydrology study, and then we found water. I think it's 12 kilometers away, and built the water system all the way here.
Oh wow.
In conjunction
Yeah.
with some other people on the island here.
So so those light posts that I see across here, you guys had all that put in?
Yeah, we put it all in.
Oh yeah, no wonder it looks nice and new. Like the
Yeah.
cords look.
Yeah.
It looks organized. You know.
Well, and the other thing too, so prior to that, you used to be able to put poles on private land.
Yeah.
But then when we were putting these in 2006, I think it was, it had to be on the road. So it had to be GPS on the road so
Oh.
that Union Fenosa can...
Yeah, access. It makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Because if the wire goes down, they need to be able to go out there and then
Right.
just fix it, right?
Right,
Without-
so that led to like probably a year of making sure everything's cool with the road and where everything's put.
Yeah.
So we put the water in, we put the power in, and then was it 2010 or 2012 we started building?
Oh, I see.
So-
So 10, 12. So about 10 years ago, a little more
Yeah.
than 10 years ago. Right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, so initially we built a bunch of bungalows
Yeah.
that people could come and enjoy the place. And then we started building some cabanas and more like the common area. Right now we're on the clubhouse lot.
Yeah.
So we're on the Mirador and there's public bathrooms downstairs. And then we've started to just like try and add amenities, and we added more pools. We got 3 pools now, and the
Yep.
cabanas, and then we had the 1-level cabana. Then we went to the 2-level,
Yeah, I like the style you guys are going for because you have a little bit of option. You have stuff with AC for people who want that,
Yeah.
but then you have cabañas for people who like the simple stuff and
Exactly.
like just out here for the beach, maybe to surf or be outside mostly. So you have
Yeah.
a little bit of everything. So you have your foot on the business side in Nicaragua. What have you seen with the tourism like this year, the past year?
Oh, it's grown.
Oh, it's grown, yeah.
The tourism's grown immensely.
Like travelers coming this way and stuff like that. You know?
I think honestly, Leon was sort of the secret. Like a lot of travelers came, they went to San Juan.
Yeah.
They went to Granada, and then now they're starting to come north to Leon, and then going up even further north to like Matagalpa, Chinandega,
Yeah,
Apasotillo.
Further up to Honduras, closer a little bit. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's expanding.
So.
Yeah.
And I think there's a lot more surfers coming. Like I think
Yeah.
I think they're discovering different surf breaks. So I think that's also opening it up.
So
the surfers always come first, right?
Yeah, surfers always, and they go into remote areas. Too, right?
Yeah.
They go to hole in the walls and they find good spots
If
to
there's
surf.
waves.
They're going.
Yeah.
No matter the conditions.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
find
Yeah.
it for sure.
There's a nice surf break over here you were telling me about, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I think you got some video of that. We had like 3
Yeah.
boats right up front.
Just Casablanca, which is, I don't know, maybe 700 meters that way. It's one of our last.
I'm so
Yeah.
bad at distances. Do not ask me distances. I know it's that way.
Yeah. That's it.
Is that south, north, east, west? I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's
South.
south.
Yeah.
I think it's out. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, so that way towards Costa Rica, you know. Yeah, but the overall, I think I'm starting to see a lot more people coming to Nicaragua,
Oh, hell yeah.
discovering this
Yes.
country, right? These past 2
The thing
years.
is, like, if you come here, you will be back.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Like, and what I tell people is just come once, and Nicaragua's gone hooked.
Yeah, they get hooked.
It gets
Well-
in your blood, right?
Well, the other thing I was going to mention is like years ago, we would be on the plane coming here from like because you stop in Houston, then Houston to here. We'd be like one of maybe a couple other white families or North American families
Yeah.
on the plane. Now, majority are North American or European.
A lot of Europeans,
yes,
yeah.
lots
Yeah, a
of.
lot of Europeans.
Yeah.
And coming down, it's interesting. We've had a number of people who come camping. So they come
Oh.
in the vans.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
They have
the camper vans that are driving through and stuff like that.
Overland and
Yeah.
all that,
I overlanders. So we've had
That'll
a
be
number.
nice, like a nice campground for those overlanders. Are you guys on that? Or
Yeah,
no?
yeah.
Oh yeah,
we-
we're
we-
on
you're,
that.
you're an Isle overlander?
Yeah.
A lot
Oh.
of Germans.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Overlanders.
Yeah. I see them because I live so close to the border. They just like so
Oh,
they
you
stop
see
by
them
my
come-
town
Ah.
and get their stuff, and then they just head south. You know,
Yeah.
they continue on. You know, so I see them come through. But that's a good point. You know, even driving here is a possibility. You know, a lot of people come here and they get scared to drive here.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's doable. You know, just take it slow and you can come explore over here.
The
and
driving in
other
Nicaragua was
parts.
great. Like I had a buddy who actually rode his bike through Nicaragua.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
Oh
motorcycle?
yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
they-
No,
they-
bicycle.
Oh, bicycle.
Actually, Kevin Netherton did too. Both
Yeah.
of them did. They
We
rode
had
their
a
bikes
couple-
through Nicaragua and they had a great time.
Oh.
And they, like when you're riding your bike, you just stumble across like a mariachi band or this
Yeah,
or
it's such
that.
random stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know?
random stuff. You don't have no idea. It's so
Yeah.
fun.
It's amazing, man. I love bicycling. I think what I want to do from the tip to Costa Rica, probably what they did. I don't know if they did that. They did that.
Yeah.
I don't know if they went the whole distance, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Certainly
not
went to
sure.
San Juan.
Actually, I don't recall, but
I think they both of them brought their bikes, flew the bikes in, went around Nicaragua, I think for a month maybe.
Ah,
Yeah.
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 And
They probably popped a few tires on my road back then.
oh, for sure. Yeah. Man, I think that I guess coming out here and getting to see what you're doing, I realized the difficulty of getting to this point. You know, because it's hard with starting a business. I think you guys have done
you
a good
gotta
job.
have
You know.
fortitude, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta have fortitude. And then you guys specifically coming out here and hiring a team. I got to meet your team's really nice too. Good people, which is awesome, right? And
Yeah.
that's part of it too. You know,
Yeah.
it's like building a community around what you're doing, right?
Yeah, it's an evolution for sure.
Yeah.
Right. It's evolution, and but finding the right people takes a long time too, right?
well, and have
Like-
you found that with the farm as well? Like
Yeah, the farm.
with the coffee farming, you have to have the correct people too.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it's just with any business in general, right? It's just
Yeah.
finding good people is just
It's key.
always the key, and it
Yeah.
takes a long time to find the good people, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, it
How
does.
long have you been like operating the farm?
The farm, so my father passed away in 2017, and so then it was my responsibility, but I was only living in the States at that time, so I wasn't hands-on. So hands-on, it's been about 2 to 3 years.
Right.
Like since moving back, I would
You
say.
kind of committed.
Yeah, I committed,
Yeah.
got my boots on. I'm like, I'm going to Nicaragua, and I'm gonna go
Yes,
figure this
yeah.
out, you know.
Yeah.
So I would say that's when I count the time of figuring it out, and it's
And
been
before
there.
that, you just kind of came and went more.
Yeah, I would
with
just
the
by
family.
phone do this, do that, but I really didn't know what I was doing. You know, to be honest, I was trying to figure everything out, and I kind of in some sense still don't know everything that I'm doing, and I'm
Right.
still on my channel. You just see me figure shit out on the channel.
Yeah.
You know?
That's how it is in Nicaragua. I mean,
Yeah.
things are done different, so you kind of need to
Well,
figure it out on a daily
but,
basis.
but as Elton just said, boots on the ground.
Yeah,
Like you've got to get dirty.
Yeah.
You've got to get in there.
That's a good
and-
tip, actually. Like,
Yeah.
if someone wants to start a business here, it's hard from being remote, I would say.
Oh.
Like, you have to come out and at least get that first push of getting everything established and the people right, and then
Yeah.
you can kind of step away for a bit. But it still requires you to be present and stuff like that, you know?
Exactly, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting because I get messages sometimes about people wanting to start businesses here and stuff, and so I tell them that, you know, I'm like, it's not as easy as it seems, you know.
No, not at
No.
all.
You know,
No.
maybe
Not at
because the
all.
country,
It's
yes,
actually nothing like
yeah,
it seems.
yeah, and nothing like it seems, and yes, the country can seem more affordable in the sense of everything that costs less, but not having experience in opening a business here, there's just it's tough, you know.
Yeah.
So you have to be ready to walk that, you know. It's not impossible.
That actually reminds me of one advice for buying in Nicaragua.
Oh, okay, that's a good tip.
I actually we didn't do, and we screwed up.
Yeah.
But if someone says, well, what's one piece of advice that I should do if I'm going to buy land in Nicaragua?
Yeah.
And what I say is, you know what? If your Spanish isn't very good, hire somebody to go to the lot or the land you're thinking about buying and have them walk around the area and just ask about the land.
Yep.
And it's incredible. You might spend, I don't know, $20 hiring someone to do that for 2 days.
Yeah.
And you will learn so much. Some of it's fictitious,
Yeah.
but you'll get a sense of if things are right
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
if the seller, if there's
That's a
any
very
issues.
good tip. You're right.
So that's
Yeah.
why I say to people like,
And we didn't do it, and it cost us a bit. And so it's the cheapest insurance you can get.
No,
Is
you're
hire
right.
a local for 2 days to just sniff it out and walk around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think so. What we need to look at is that here in Nicaragua, with all the paperwork, is usually a mess and a struggle, right? So when you do that, you ask,
it's a different system.
you kind of understand a little bit, and you see where like how things are going. Yeah, that's a very good tip, man.
Well,
Yeah.
it's like there's like 7 different offices. Like in Canada, to transfer a title, or America,
Yeah.
it goes through one clearinghouse.
Yeah.
So all your documents are then gonna become like I'm selling something to you.
Yeah,
But here it's like 7 different offices. You got to get 7 different little pieces of paper, and then it can be registered or transferred, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's just such a different system, and if one of those pieces of paper isn't perfect, you can have a hiccup.
yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's definitely a struggle, and if you find someone that speaks Spanish, it opens more doors and it's more accessible, right?
Right.
Yeah, I like that
Exactly.
tip. But you only learn that when you go through it, right? Once you buy
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Well, we're here to hopefully save people.
We're here to save you time
Yeah.
and money. Yeah. We're here to save you time and money, you know. Well, I think what you guys are doing is incredible because this.
Same with you,
this-
buddy. I mean, you're here.
Yeah, cheers. cheers.
You're doing it. It's not just talk, right? Like,
Yeah, it's not. And the view here is incredible. Going back to the view, but I don't know if you guys
I'm
can't
gonna
catch
do-
it.
look at
Oh
this
yeah,
stuff,
do that
eh?
plug right there.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's our coffee. Immense
Best coffee in town, baby.
Yeah.
We had some. Did we have some this
I
morning?
had some this morning. It was amazing.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah, usually
Amazing.
I don't sell coffee in Nicaragua, but when asked and I'm
Yeah.
meeting, then I do bring
It
it.
smells right through the bag. I thought this was sealed.
Yeah, I know, right? There's a little valve right here.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
It's so
It smells
essentially
amazing.
right?
Yeah.
It's a little valve, so coffee releases carbon dioxide after it's been roasted.
Yeah.
Right.
So you have to let it push out, but no air comes
Oh.
in because once air touches that, it oxidizes and it starts to go bad.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so good coffee. If you buy a bag and it has a valve, that means they care about the quality and you're buying something good.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
That's
know if we
amazing.
generally see that, eh?
I did not know
Yeah,
that. Now
yeah.
I'm going to be watching.
I mean, yeah, you guys have to drink good coffee. You know, it's like eating
Yeah.
good food. You know,
Yep.
like you drink good coffee for your health and stuff.
Hell
like
yeah.
that, you know?
Exactly. Love my coffee.
Well, I mean, that's how far Nicaragua's come. When we first came here,
Yeah.
I said to my
Okay.
my topographer, Yuri,
Yeah.
shout out to Yuri, and is now in
Panama.
Panama. I'll say, okay, take us for some coffee, man. You know, we went to Starbucks in Canada. The
Yeah.
Nicaraguan coffee's awesome. And he took us for basically Nescafe.
Oh my God.
No, it was
dude.
Presto.
Oh,
Presto.
oh, Presto, that's right.
Presto
Yeah,
coffee.
Presto.
Presto.
Oh,
I was
God.
like, what? And he was serious.
Yeah.
And that's how far, and then I realized that all the good coffee was being exported.
Yeah.
So the locals didn't see it, and
That's
they
a
didn't
good
know
point.
for a while. And now,
Yeah.
now they have Casa del Cafe and other places.
Like, yeah, in Leon,
Yeah.
yesterday we were in Pan en Paz. And,
Oh, Penny Paz.
Yeah,
Oh.
they have really good coffee there.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Penny Pass is wicked, man.
Yeah, and then John.
He's another guy who's been here for a long time. he used to Christian.
Yeah.
He used to ride around Leon apparently with a basket.
Selling
Selling bread.
Is he Nicaraguan or is he
No,
American?
French, Francais.
He's French.
Oh, he's a
Francais.
French.
bakery, yeah.
Oh, it's a French bakery. I
Yeah,
miss
so-
that.
So he started just on a bike with some baguettes.
Yeah, he's done a good job, man. There's people working in there and like just taking meetings and people socializing. It was
Well,
a
same
good
thing. He's
Yeah.
worked his tail off, right?
Yeah.
He was there when Leon was kind of not too many expats.
Yeah.
But
And
yeah.
the other spot too, like Leon has a lot to do. Like you can go explore. There was this vegetarian vegan spot that
Yeah.
Christine and John recommended.
Yeah, Coca-Cola.
Coca-
Yeah,
Kalala.
really beautiful. It felt like an oasis in the middle of Leon, where you just had the beautiful garden and the delicious
And
food.
it's just so damn reliable too. Like every time we go,
Yeah.
like it.
The
It's
food
consistent.
is, yeah,
So
it's so
consistent.
consistent.
But we tried different things on the menu.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not even vegetarian, but
No, but
Yeah, actually,
yeah.
yeah. The nachos didn't even need meat. It tasted good, you know. I was
Yeah,
like, yeah.
exactly. And Pani
Those are-
Paz is the same. Their coffee's consistent. Their food's consistent. Their everything's so same thing. So they're amazing as well.
And we're
Like
finding
you just said,
more
right?
and more of these types of operations, which are really well run. Like we were going to go for dinner tonight.
to I forget what the place is called.
Cocktailleria.
Yeah, the
Oh,
cocktail.
all right.
Yeah, the
Oh, the ribeye, dude.
Oh, is it really
No,
good?
the ribeye was like, well, Chaz was here. We went with 6 of them.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm a pretty chatty guy.
Yeah.
Well, me and the manager Harlan, who was here before, when the ribeye comes out, he took one bite. We didn't say a word for like 5 minutes.
Oh,
We were just like,
It was dead quiet. I was
Really?
like,
so good.
Yeah, you know the
And
food's good
Yeah.
when it's all quiet.
and some other people had lobster, I think, and some other stuff. And everybody
Lobster,
was,
yeah.
Like, and so there's more and more of these really well-run businesses.
Yeah.
Which is just so great for us to kind of partner with and
just
you know,
enjoy.
Yeah,
just
Not even
enjoy.
partner with, just go and enjoy.
Yeah, man. And it's more and more of them coming out, you know?
Oh,
So-
Leon's
yeah.
packed, man. Like,
Yeah.
like there's some frijoles soup places that
Oh,
like,
those are the best.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
so good. Like, and it's
Yeah.
just like so many, and then carne asada places, and this place and that place, and so Leon's just a. Man, I look forward to like we're not living here full time, but I look forward to it because
Yeah.
there's just a mountain of things to discover.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's amazing how much you can discover. And let me ask you guys this: when do you think that time will be when you guys move out here permanently and you come back?
Oh, I would have. I would have done it today.
You would have
like
done it
I would have
today?
already. I would already be
Oh,
here.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're ready then. You're ready
I'm
to
ready.
come in.
Yeah.
How about you just got business to handle over in
We have
Canada,
a couple
right?
businesses in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You might see me here by myself. No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Let John send them out to handle the
She's
business,
not
you
single.
know?
She's
Yeah,
not
single.
single.
Yeah.
She's here
You
now.
can go work. I'll hang out.
That's hilarious.
I'll take care of
So I guess when
Tesoro.
she moves here, I'm moving here.
Yeah, then you're like, damn, I guess I gotta close down now and come out, you know?
well, I can leave it for my brother.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
You let your brother handle it, you know, and come out, you know?
Yeah.
No, when they grow, the Playa Tesoro is getting to the point where it's like basically it's pretty soon.
Yeah.
What would be your vision for Playa Tesoro 15 years from now?
Oh, jeez.
Well, my vision would be is that there's more people living here full time, right?
I like
it would,
that.
it would
Yeah.
be nice.
Community.
Yeah. You know
get
what?
more life out here living and
Yeah.
And just enjoying, right? Just
Yeah.
people maybe in retirement that just want to come to the beach and
Yeah.
live. And even if they live part time and not part time, and you know, just growing a community, like having a nice community.
I like that. Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Yeah, as we add more people and more houses, we can add more amenities and more services, transport, delivery, restaurants.
Yeah.
You know, all
Yeah.
common pools, stuff like that. So when it's all coming and it's it all helps, and then we're just gonna have this super cool spot.
Yeah, you'll be a
Yeah.
community literally
Yeah.
right in front of the beach, right?
Yeah,
That'll be
exactly.
awesome, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a nice vision because once you bring good people, that's kind of what makes a place, right?
Exactly.
It's like once you got the team, the good people around, and
Well,
the
it's
good
interesting. Like it takes a certain person to get to Nicaragua.
Yeah.
This isn't Hawaii.
No, it's not.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And so it takes a certain mental latitude to think, hey, I could go to Nicaragua and do this, you know?
Yeah.
So Nicaragua has a lot of cool people, man.
Yeah.
Because they're not just like, I gotta stay in an all-inclusive, you know?
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
Not,
That's
you
a
know.
good point. It's a different set of traveler, you know, someone
it's a
that's
traveler.
willing to, the definition of a traveler, someone willing to
Yeah.
explore, you know, go submerge yourself in the culture. Yeah.
Yeah, and some things aren't perfect, but you know, you can laugh about it.
Yeah. And it works out at the end of the day, and then you live a nice life, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. I mean, I love that vision, you know, and I wish you guys the best. I think you guys are killing it. You guys are doing great.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Um,
that.
Thank you.
And-
Yeah.
And-
It's a lot
great-
of work.
It's great hanging out with other people who are doing it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
'Cause
true.
we're all in the same boat. We're all believers in this place
Yeah.
and trying to push it forward and do our thing. And it's
Yeah, that's
pretty
true.
cool.
That's true. We
Yeah.
are, we were walking the walk, as they say, you know,
Yep.
not just talking, you know.
We're kind of walking the walk early-ish.
Yeah.
Well, it is early.
Yeah, it is early. Yeah, John and I were talking about how it is early for a lot of things in Nicaragua, you know. So
Yeah.
we're excited towards the next 2-3 decades, you know.
Oh,
see
yeah.
how things pan out.
Yeah, we're here waiting for you.
Yeah.
We're waiting for you.
Yeah, so I mean, if you're interested in coming to check this area out, I'm gonna leave a link below in the comment section of this specific location, but most importantly, I'll leave John's email. So
Yeah.
that way, or Christine's too, if you want to come out and check it out, you're interested in staying here or maybe property or something like that, or just exploring, right? 'Cause that's the beauty.
Come
Because
stay with us.
yeah, one thing I always say is that before buying anything, go stay somewhere where you
Yes.
want to buy first, and then get a feel of it and be like, that's for me, and then go for it.
Yeah,
Right?
100%.
Yeah.
Go and stay somewhere before you buy.
Yeah.
The thing about when you come to Nicaragua, people are like, "Oh, I don't know, blah blah blah," and then like very infrequently to have had somebody have a bad experience.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know,
It's more like finding the right spot. It's such a big country that you got to
Yeah.
explore. Like you guys went
Yeah.
to San Juan, you know, you're like, all right, let's keep moving, go north, and you found
Exactly.
this spot. You're like, all right, this is it.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
view, there's party,
Yeah.
there's some lakes.
so
There's
it's about
high.
exploring until you find that right,
Yeah.
that right gem. Well, thank you guys for sharing your
Yeah.
story. I mean,
Well,
I
thank
think
you
it's
for
incredible.
coming.